Believe in community. Project revamps, rethinking, evaluating, visualizing, achieving marketing plan success. This is a revamp of last year's Rose Garden Catering, which was developed a marketing plan for which. This year, the marketing plan was developed for Oster Services. Oster Services is a commercial rehab outfit. They provide multiple services to apartment complex managers. The services include demolition, reconstruction, and cleaning the apartments so they're ready for sale. The marketing strategy had 3 prongs to it. First was to display the unique market differentiation of the product. That was, we provide all-in-one service, so the apartment complex managers wouldn't have to go out and find these services from multiple vendors. The next was the focus. Just targeting apartment complex managers, there was enough business and it didn't cast the net too wide. Last was the total quality management. We believe that if you reduce the number of non-value adding components to the process, that you would achieve satisfied customers and therefore repeat business. The tools that we used to achieve these means were we took a free apartment guide and used the numbers in it to reach out to the complex managers by phone. We followed up with a face-to-face meeting so they could have a personal touch and know who Oster Services is. Last, we tried to achieve a high quality of standard in order to receive positive reviews from the customer. You know, for a small business, the best marketing is word of mouth. The aids that we used to achieve these means were, for starters, uniforms. All the subcontractors were required to wear Oster Services t-shirts. The t-shirts would give them a sense of unity, show the name, get the name out in the community. Other things we used were freebies, basically brochures that detail the services offered, and pens that have the name and phone number to get in contact. The marketing goals and outcomes. We received a 10% rate of return on our cold calls. We hope to increase that to a 20% rate of return for the second quarter. Future plans could include starting a Yellow Pages ad, developing a company website, painting the company logo on the trucks, and hopefully partnering with recycling agencies so we could reuse the construction materials that weren't used in the jobs.
Believe in
opportunities.
With Project High Heels, we had the opportunity to visit a women's shelter, my sister's place in Baltimore City. There we introduced or redefined career skills, such as how to prepare a resume, what to wear during the interview, and what sort of questions to expect. We evaluated and reevaluated the ladies, seeing an 80% increase in scores. We received donations from Walmart and Sam's Club, over $300 worth of supplies of personal care items. We also received donations of business attire and shoes and accessories. We feel that after the seminar, the ladies had a better sense of hope and were much more prepared for the career world. And I believe Joy actually has a story to share with you.
Hope is the key word, as Amanda stated. And everyone knows that I'm the crybaby of the SIFE team. So when we began the project, I remember we started off the seminar, and I was very excited and was very anxious. And the ladies started to come in the room, enter the room, and a lot of them were down. You could tell by their demeanor and just their whole personality. And as we were going through the seminar, and we were teaching them and explaining to them and sharing our life stories, I saw like their spirits lifted. They actually got a little bit happier. And by the end of the seminar, I remember one particular lady, she came to me and told me that she thought that was the end. She told me that she thought she was never going to, she told me that, about to cry now, I'm trying to think back. She told me that she thought that she was never going to have a job again, that she was going to be homeless for the rest of her life. And she said that not only did we come in there and we shared love with her, she said that we cared for her and we took the time to share something with her. We didn't even know her. And I thought that was just so amazing. And I cried for the rest of the day and I could not control it.
And after we got Joy controlled, it's stories like this that's inspired us to expand Project High Heels. And at next year's competition, we hope to share their success stories.
Believe in
freedom.
Financial freedom is taught at an early age, which we all hope. What we did was we took 2 freshman classes, incoming classes, at our school, Baltimore International College, and we actually taught them the financial terms as far as financial information. Since college freshmen are so eager about joining college, sometimes they forget to check over their loans and read the fine print. So we basically kind of taught them about their loans, and also we taught them the precautions of opening their credit cards. There was a pre-test and a post-test with 10 basic questions, multiple choice questions. The first semester class, only 20% of the students passed. Second semester, only 40% of the students passed.
As indicated by our test results, it's clear that our seminar greatly strengthened the knowledge of these students when we get to basic financial terms. As being former freshmen ourselves, we understand that how scary it was and how we didn't know even these basic terms about the differentiation between our loan, Stafford, plus Stafford, private, or federals. So as a student, we reached out to our fellow colleagues and said, this is the difference, this is what you should know in order to prepare yourself to make better financial investment choices. And so after the seminar, we provided all the students with detailed information, a brochure, a packet of all the things that we had talked about further to detail. And we also told them we were always available to answer any of their questions or to discuss further outside of the classroom what we had talked about in the seminar. In the future, we hope to sustain our project by allowing all the incoming freshman classes at Baltimore International College or other schools to go through our same seminar test with modifications based on the scores and see what students really didn't go today. And so we felt that it was a very successful project because us big students ourselves reaching out to fellows and saying, hey, you have to pay your loans on time, you have to get the right financial aid, or you're not going to get that new car. So,